is a course booking system in the view of the customer. If the customer wants to have a look at available courses, they can click the workplace, and there is a pop-up list to choose the courses available. And after choose the courses pattern, and there is a great display for the customer to see all the available courses. There is just general information for the course summary. For example, just the course name and the course duration and the location to let the customer learn about what is course about. For example, if the customer choose the course 90013, after click it, and window for the to display the detailed information of the course for the customer to read about the content of the course. If the customer is interested in this course, they can click book now and let him go into the process of the booking. Their step one is to enter the details of the customer. The information they need to fill in is their name and the company and their address and mobile number and relevant contact details. There's two types of booking available for the system. One is an individual booking and another is a group booking for the multiple customer in the company. If the company want to choose a group booking, and they need to also fill in the information about numbers of the attendance in the training course, and they can also choose their favorite trainer for this course they worked before. After everything is filled, and they can click next to go to the next step. The next step is choose the available booking time. The customer can go through the calendars to choose the one day they are prefer. If I choose one day, and they are coming up the timetable to show all the available times in that week. For example, they choose the start time for the course and also the available seats left for that class. If there is no available time in that day, there will nothing appeared. After choosing their favorite time, click next and come to the page for the booking information summary, and let the customer to confirm their information about the booking. If everything is okay, they can choose the payment type. There are two payment types for the system. One is pay by credit card and another is pay by invoice. If the customer want to pay by credit card, they need to also fill in the details. If they choose pay by invoice to let the relevant department to manage their cost of the company, and there is a message sent to the staff, and the staff will send the invoice to them shortly. After everything, every detail is filled in, and they click submit to submit their request. And the confirmation page will coming out to inform the customer their booking is successful, and a receipt of details will send to their email address they provided shortly. Meanwhile, if the customer want to give the feedback after the course or after the booking, they want to change their booking or cancel it, they can click the contact us. There is a form for the customer can fill. They need to choose a subject for their request, like feedback or change or cancel their booking, and fill in their details and messages they request. After filling them and send the request will send to the one staff, and the staff will deal with that with them shortly.
This is the fire system backend management system for the staff to using. After login, the whole system will display the name and the sidebar for the function and calendar for viewing the system. For example, when we click item of the calendar, they will show the event happened in these days, and for the timeline and the day for the classes here. After click one, there will be a viewing of this class. There's some information for the class and the name and the company and attendance for the class information. After doing that, let me show our process of creating a course. When click creating a course, there will be information for creating course name, course ID, and some descriptions for the course. And after saving that, it will into the database for the courses. And then after click add a class, there will be a class adding form. There will be a related course, a class number, class name, and how many trainers should use in the class and the time. And if it is repeatable or have trainer choosing a description. After filling this table, and then if the class is repeatable, just switch the repeat, and then there will be a sidebar for such as repeat every day, every week, or customize for the calendar. And at the same time, you can see here is the trainers. There's Nick and Jam. There's a cross in Nick's because Nick hasn't accepted this trainer's assignment. At the same time, when Jam's phone received this mail as an SMS for there's class information, and Nick can, as a trainer, Nick can reply yes or no for repeat. When Nick repeat yes, and then the class has the trainers has assigned to the class, and then at the form, the trainer has from the course to the correct buttons. And after showing the process of adding class, there's a class usage process. When click the class usage report, there will be a table for course ID, class ID, and time. The usage report should be executed every time. For this class, there is no report, so need report. Click report, need report. There will be a form of reports for such as consumable name for the fire extinguisher. There can minus or plus the quantity and can add a new item. After doing that, click a check or back to the form. And then let's turn to trainers management. When click the trainer's calendar, there will be a trainer's list here and calendar. There will be availability and class assign and some notification here. Let's move on to the trainer's payment, which is showing the payment information of the certain period of a certain trainers. Click the payment. There will be a form here. You can choose a trainer and select the period from and to, for instance, and then click apply. The system will show Nick's payment in the table, such as course ID, class ID, and time. There will be in or salary in this corner.